Our playoff march has officially been stopped as our playoff march continues. And the Leafs. Okay, whatever. Sorry. Sorry, folks. Sorry, I had to see the Leafs fan video for a second. Yeah, I just came in here and snuck in, started doing the video, but whatever. I forget which Montreal fan it was, but he made a video, kind of inspired me to poke a little fun, because the playoff march has basically been officially stalled for the Toronto Maple Leafs, excuse me. So I'm really excited to see what that guy's next video will be. Yeah, but anyways, wow. Sorry, I just want to apologize first off for all my big fans on here. So please raise your hand. Oh, there are none of you. But yeah, Bruins. Goodness gracious, this is it, folks. This starburst. This is it. It comes down to this: the goaltending is crucial. The scoring is crucial. The amount of stupid penalties is crucial. And tonight, we did not answer all questions, but we've kept it going, and I believe we have a lot of confidence at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, as the Boston Bruins defeated Grandpa Brodeur and the New Jersey Devils by a score of 1-0, thanks to basically what, if Brodeur moved 5 feet over to his left, would have been an empty net goal at the hands of number 37, Patrice Bergeron. We were getting 1 point out of that, and you know what? To be honest, I was at the beginning of the game, I'm thinking, you know what? 1 point sounds great right now against the New Jersey Devils, who, because I was talking to some friends about NHL down the stretch last 2 weeks, and to tell you, if I looked at bang, 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 which teams I thought we would beat, no problem, which teams I thought we would lose to, and they would have no problem. The Tampa Bay Lightning were on that list of teams that we would beat, no problem. That obviously didn't work out. But also the New Jersey Devils were a team that I thought that would have not much trouble with us, because trade deadline they really went all out, didn't they? Because there's the buyers and the sellers. The New Jersey Devils, in their case, this year and years past, are usually the buyers. Excuse me. But a great step in the right direction, as in terms of our confidence, because Atlanta also with a win tonight, and the Rangers also with a win tonight, so it doesn't do much for us. Montreal, I believe they're off tonight. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And coming up, we have a game on Thursday, which I'm feeling pretty confident about. The Bruins need to feel confident about. And giving respect to all teams in the NHL, the Bruins need to win this game, and they will win this game. They have to. This is a win game. You're playing the Florida Panthers when it's the last week or two of the season and it's crunch time. I'm sorry, hockey fans. I'm sorry, Panther fans. But you don't lose to the Florida Panthers. You just don't do it. It's like 105 degrees down there. Well, not today, because the weather, from what I'm hearing, is pretty junky. But you don't lose to the Florida Panthers in the last week or two, in the time that we call playoff crunch time. You don't do that. So Thursday, you know what, Bruins? I swear, if you don't win, heads will roll. Heads will roll. Well, this is it, folks. It comes down to this, because after the Panthers, we have a game coming up, I believe, against the Washington Capitals. I think there might be a game before that. We're going to play the Washington Capitals. We're going to play some tough teams. And I'd like to clap, because I forgot to mention this. Bruins beating Calgary 5-0. Who knew Tim Thomas could pull a shutout anymore? Then Tim Thomas basically ruining it days later against the Sabres. Not a terrible game, but still. Folks, we'll see what happens. And I want to apologize once again for not being here, but we will see what happens. This is crunch time. And throughout points of the season, from late September to now, late March, early April, we've questioned at many points throughout the season, do the Bruins have heart? Tomorrow's March 31st. Our last game is on April 11th. This is the time where our favorite hockey team, the Boston Bruins, will prove to us once and for all if they do have heart, if the season had a point to it, or if the season was a big joke and wasn't worth playing. That's what we're going to discover from March 31st to April 11th. And we're going to have, regardless of what we do in the playoffs, I think we're going to have some changes, and that would be pretty obvious. One of the big changes that a lot of people want to notice is, or a lot of people do notice, what's the history of Mr. Timothy Thomas? We don't know. It's amazing how someone can go from such like an all-star caliber goaltender last year to almost irrelevant this year. Timmy has had some great games, don't get me wrong, but he is not Tuukka Rask. If it was not for Tuukka Rask, we would not be in the 8th spot in the playoffs. We would not have a prayer. We'd be sitting down at the bottom of the conference with all those Southeastern Division teams. Washington, you have it pretty easy, so don't be all so high and mighty on yourselves. You have a great team, but you're playing the Atlanta Thrashers, the Florida Panthers, and the Carolina Hurricanes over and over again. Get a hold of yourselves, all right? All right, that's it. Matt and the Boston Bruins Show. I'll talk to you guys later. Follow me on Twitter. It's right there to the left. You guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you Thursday. All right, peace.